World War II veteran committed himself to making sure Americans never forgot the greatest generation.
102-year-old Sidney Walton spent the last years of his life traveling the United States, meeting Americans, governors, and even presidents. News 8's Abby Alford is live to share the inspiration behind his legacy. Abby?
Carlo and Marcella, Sidney Walton was inspired to start his 50-state No Regrets tour while he was on his trip with Honor Flight San Diego, a nonprofit that sends World War II veterans to Washington, D.C. to visit their memorials. He had realized that when he was younger, he'd never met a Civil War veteran, and he wanted to make sure that Americans had the opportunity to meet the greatest generation. A police escort from Los Angeles to El Camino Cemetery in Sorrento Valley for 102-year-old World War II veteran Sidney Walton, where he was laid to rest next to his wife.
I dreamt that we were going to the funeral, and my dad was alive. He was getting out of the car, but I was the only one that could see him alive.
Surrounded by his 3 children and family and friends, they remember the veteran for his service to his country.
I want everyone to remember my father, who truly saved our country.
At age 21, Walton enlisted in the Army just 8 months before the Pearl Harbor attack. He served in the Pacific Theater of War as a corporal medical technician. When he returned from the war, he married Rena and eventually married and moved their family from Massachusetts to San Diego.
My dad had many chapters, and one of them was Advice Dad. But he was a man of few words, too.
But his words carried. Over the years, Walton met famous people and dignitaries and was an honored guest at many national and military events. But his greatest accomplishment was starting the 50-state No Regrets tour, making sure that as many Americans had the opportunity to meet a World War II veteran before they were gone.
That was how he spent the rest of his life, is making sure that there was awareness of the World War II veterans and all of the veterans and what they did.
Sidney Walton's service to his country and his commitment to the memory of the greatest generation will never be forgotten.
But Dad was such a humble man. He didn't go out to be a hero.
Last week, Corporal Walton traveled to his 40th state, meeting the governor of Oklahoma just 5 days before he died. His family wants to continue his legacy and finish the tour. With only 10 states remaining, they still need your help. Go to our website at cbs8.com and click on the Help button.